Hello everyone. Wanted to show you an 80-cent VHS Holy Grail score for me. Beatles Anthology on VHS. And I figure you know who the Beatles are, so we don't need to go into that. If you don't know who they are, look them up, and if you don't know, you're probably not living on planet Earth, or you're very young. But anyway, Beatles Anthology covers the Beatles' career covers their story from a little bit of their backstory from birth on, from their cavern days all the way up to Lennon's assassination, and through performance footage, which up till that time hadn't been released. I believe it has some studio footage in there, some still pictures, a lot of things that weren't released up to this point. It was shown on TV when I was a kid, and it was mesmerizing. It really got me into the Beatles. I had already started to get into them. I was really into Abbey Road a few years before that came out, but I had never heard the White Album until this came out, and then I discovered the White Album after this. But it's a great series. I highly recommend it. This box set, I like the design of it. The case is really sturdy, which I'm a fan of that. And each VHS has a unique cover. I'm going to show them all to you because I think they're cool. It's a really cool set, design-wise, and just in the fact that the anthology itself is very worthwhile to view from beginning to end. I don't think you'll be bored at all. I think you'll walk away, even as a Beatles fan, you'll feel more of a Beatles fan. There's also I believe it was a 3-volume CD anthology set that came out, and each had a pretty thick booklet with some info in there, and a lot of info in there, and some demo outtakes and things like that up till that time hadn't been released or heard. And it's just a very cool thing all around, the Beatles Anthology, CD releases and VHS releases. I'm not sure if it's ever reached DVD, but I'm pretty positive it probably has. Any way you can get a copy of it, or if you can find it online to stream it, or you download it, do whatever you gotta do. Find a friend that has a copy, but definitely see this. Alright, have a nice evening, everyone.